1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Actually, there's the third one. 1, 2, and 3. 6:42 a.m. September 9th, 2019. Just before the sun come up right here. Huh. Indeed. Oh, and just like that, those turned off. Kidding me? Oh. That has to be a shiny guy coming this way. That's usually what they look like. Oh, I got still shots of those two crossing. One above, one beneath. Yeah. I got some new concoction now. It's like, I've been seeing them. It's just hard to like keep them in visual. Alright, everybody safe out there? I'm going to get a still shot zoomed in on this. I want to see what this is. It seems like it's headed my way because it's not moving up or down. Let's see, hold it still. Yep, morning criminals. So I zoomed in really close. Closer than I can get with the video. That is a shiny guy headed my way. So those first two that went left and right, okay, those were leaving some type of spray. This thing's not leaving a tail. This has just got the luminescence of the sun hitting it. So just saying. Something up with that. That's not putting out any spray. But the other two were. Something to think about. All in the same height. And there's the sun. Well, I said I wasn't going to come out here, but that plane right there headed west. September 9th, 2019. 10:29 a.m. There's Frank. Some more lines they've been laying out. Look, there's one big plane going the wrong way. It won't even land in the airport in our town. That's too big. And then here's another one. So the first one, I'm going to show you what he laid out. The first one you just saw laid that out right there. Okay. Now, this little thinner one that's next to this swirly one right here, and that's where it stopped. That one right there, come up and then on off, that's this one right here. The one I just showed you, okay, I can't see it anymore, it's in the distance. The first one I just showed you, it did that to right there, just to the top of the screen. Now this little skinnier one, oh, and here we go, here's another one. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna drop this on the tripod so this is not all shaky. I'm gonna try to get this on tripod while I'm recording. Should be able to get it. Straighten it out, sorry guys. There we go. I promised myself I wouldn't come up here, but this is becoming so blatant that I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted at this. I've been seeing this during harvest, and you guys don't know how many of these I have had to pass up. And now that I'm done harvesting, it's like a bolt of energy now that I have to want to record this. I was so exhausted. Anyone who has an almond ranch, and if you have to deal with what I have to deal with, you will know. And I've said before, you know, I put them in the ground, blah, 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 blah. I went back and looked. It was my mistake. I dropped them in the ground. It was the end of January or beginning of February in 2016. 2016. This is our 4th year. So these trees are almost the size of 7-year-old trees, because I've never had anything for the 17 years I've been out here. There's nothing. So that thing turned off. It was just going to turn off, but look how it's smearing and turning into a cloud. So the first plane did that. Second plane did this little funky stuff right here. And now, just right there, that little spurt, that's a whole nother plane did a whole nother thing. That's a third plane. I'm getting ready to see it come up over. It's going to fly over here in just a minute. But they are literally becoming blatant. As blatant can be. Right there. So yeah. Back up a little bit. See how it's just spreading into a little V right there? And then eventually, to the untrained eye, you believe that it is what it is. Oh, it's a cloud. You're just a conspiracy theorist. Look right there. Look. Da, 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 da. Look at that one. Connects right into that. That one goes down. Right here. Then you have this one. Right here. Connects to that one. They're all making like little V's. Sideways V's. Upside down V's. Again, there's another one. Brand new. Here's the one I was just looking at. Look, there, and there's another one again. Right up in there. That's called layering. They're going right here. That's 2 different planes flying side by side. I can keep on going. I could do this all day. I just think I'm going to stop. This is getting frustrating. See? It's not real clouds, people. This is all fake. Every bit of this is man-made. They're trying to make a storm. Here we go. Look at that. Look. It just keeps getting longer. Where does a cloud make a straight line like that, like a rocket ship coming from the ground up? That's over by Nevada. That's on the other side of the Sierra Nevada mountains. I'll show you what isn't a criminal. It's that poor little bird right there that's having this chemical rain on top of it. That's not a criminal. There's your criminal. There is your criminal. That's the one that laid that little smear that went right there. I have yet to see that plane right there, and then this one is still in action. It's still going. Alright, everybody be safe out there. Think about this. Look up to your skies and pay attention, people. Peace out. Yeah, you act like you didn't do nothing. I watched you dump that. You are busted, criminal.